Hey there, how you doing? My name is Drew, and welcome to this video, guys, that I'm making for you. So, what this video is for a company called PayOutPro. I'm one of the admins for PayOutPro, and what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to go through, what is PayOutPro, how does it work, like how is it so different from everything else out there? If you see people promoting it on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that, they're so pumped, they're so excited, because there's been this big, huge change in our space. If you're used to doing things where you fund a website and then, that website gives you a percentage per day, which is called a fund to earn opportunity, that stuff is it was really, really popular from about 2014 to about 2000 and I would say 16 or 17. And then it just totally basically died off, and we're not really seeing any of those sites anymore. What the heck happened to them? Where'd they all go? So this is basically what happened to those sites, guys, is the SEC is part of the U.S. government. We're actually just going to shoot over here. I'm going to open up a web page, and I'm going to show you their website. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold in this video, but we got to put this out, okay? So this government here, guys, the U.S. government, SEC, okay? What they did basically is they stepped into all these, fund to earn opportunities, the big ones out there with like millions and millions of members. And they basically just overtook their domain and closed them down because they saw that they're structured as basically a Ponzi scheme. They don't want that. They banned, most of these fund to earn opportunities or these investment sites, these hippie sites, revenue share style sites, stuff like that. They're actually banned in the U.S. and you cannot join one of these styles of sites if you're a U.S. citizen. So SEC has a big, huge part in this and why we don't see these kind of sites around anymore. Okay, so PayOutPro, guys, what it is and the big thing about it that everyone's talking about and they're so excited about and they're so hyped about is that we've actually created a system that is PayOutPro. This is the website right here, PayOutPro, that follows the SEC's guidelines of what they want to see to have a fund to earn opportunity out there, guys. Because you think about it like, how are people making money online? They're either selling a product, right? Which is pretty difficult if you don't know how to sell online, you don't have a following, and you're like, I don't even know where to get started. How do you make money that way, right? Normally it takes years to months and months of learning and going through experiences of figuring stuff out on your own kind of thing, okay? Other ways of making money online which relates back to selling online, is through other systems like MLM companies, multi-level marketing companies, the whole pyramid type thing. We see lots of people doing that out there, guys. It's been around for basically the start of time kind of thing, even before the internet. People were joining MLM companies like Amway and Avon companies and stuff like that. Okay, other ways of making money online, guys, is like e-com. Other ways of making money online is like Forex trading, things like that. So there's a bunch of different ways to make money online, but really they all relate back to you having to go out there and learn something or master something to actually like make money in it. Okay. And normally those things involve a monthly membership fee, or you're out there and you're paying to learn how to, create that income stream through, say, Forex trading. You'd have to learn how to Forex trade. So when the fund to earn opportunity came along, like investment sites, revenue shares, hippie sites, all these kind of sites where you fund and you get a percentage back per day, guys, our space like basically changed overnight, as in like people could make money online now pretty easy. They don't have to learn about email marketing. They don't have to learn about, mastering a strategy to make money online. They can basically just fund a website and get a percentage back per day. But here's the thing is that most of these websites relied on the members funding the website to pay out the withdrawals. And SEC saw this as, okay, that's a freaking Ponzi scheme. Let's go and take down all these big websites. No new websites were created because of this. And, nothing's basically around anymore that's a fund to earn opportunity that's really, really good and stable and solid anymore, okay? So what we've done is we've went and we've looked at what the heck they want from a website that's a fund to earn opportunity. What makes it so they're not going to look at it and be like, okay, that's a Ponzi scheme. And here's the big thing, guys, is that the money going in, okay, we'll say this is the money going in. I know it says earnings balance, but the money going in is not paying out the withdrawals. Okay, that's their big thing. So if we can overcome that, which we did with PayOutPro, I'm going to show you here, guys, in a second, then we can overcome the biggest thing that they complain about. And they say, this is the reason why we're taking down blah, blah, blah site. Okay, is because those funds going in is paying out those withdrawals. Okay. So with PayOutPro, guys, we've actually mastered it where we've went and we've found a way to create, like, just once you guys see this, the results here, you're going to be like, holy geez, that's insane. That's crazy. And you can actually see that, okay, yeah, having a system structured where you have to create 100% of the funds for withdrawals, as these guys want here, is now possible because we've went and we figured out how to make that much money online. And actually, guys, another big thing here about SEC and the rules that they have in place for these Ponzi schemes and stuff is that on the front end, like when you come in, and this relates to, as I'm going to get in the video here, when you come in and you make a purchase inside the website, you actually have to be purchasing a product. Okay, so a lot of these sites out there that are called revenue shares, they would basically sell you online advertising, okay, on their website. So all the members are basically advertising to each other. And we know how that goes, right? Like people they're not even interested really in what you're selling. They're just trying to click their 10 ads a day and hopefully earn for the next 24 hours, kind of thing like that. So what we've done is we've taken that model because you need to have a product, okay? You need to have a product to sell, or these people see, that's another red flag, is that if there's no product to sell, then that's, especially with us guys, we do Forex trading with the majority of the funds. And even that would go against our brokers' terms and conditions and such, as if we're using other people's funds to trade with. So what we actually do in here is we've taken that, because this looks like a revenue share, guys. We've taken that revenue share structure of that you're purchasing a product. So right there, the members are purchasing a product. They're purchasing a product of knowledge, okay? So it's not, hey, you're purchasing us to trade for you, okay? You're purchasing a product, which is knowledge. So we have knowledge plans inside the system. So I'm going to log into my account here, my demo account. I had to remember my email address that I used for this. I hope this is right. We'll see when we get in if that's the right one. Yeah, I believe that's... Okay, this is... Fix that there. And you guys are going to be really, really surprised when I explain to you about how this system works and how different it is. Okay, so I've got to go into my emails now and get that code. You know what? I'm going to go in through my other computer because I know it's saved on that computer. Sorry guys, this video is going to be a bit long, but here's the thing, is that if you're interested in joining PayOutPro, like once you watch this video, you'll understand how the system works, why it's so different, why everyone out there is like talking about it, and it's like in a way they're kind of crazy about it because it is that different. Okay, so my verification pin has went to my email, and then this is just another kind of layer of security that we have on the front end of the site, guys. This site is like freaking Fort Knox. It's locked down. Okay, so I'm going to confirm that. Going to log into the account. There's going to be a pop-up message there just telling me what's going on, the most recent news and stuff. We just did a bunch of updates there. The site was actually down for like 4 days because we're updating it like crazy. Members, guys, still earn. Even if the site is down, we're doing updates, they're still earning. So it's really cool. 5 days a week you're earning inside the system. You don't have to sell anything. You don't, nothing. You basically just fund your account and you go and you can earn through this. This is really, really cool, okay? So if we go up here, you'll see there's, if we click on purchase, this is how you'd actually buy something here, is you click on plans. We're not going to go through that process yet, guys, because obviously you'll see that. If we go to this level 1 here, okay, so there's level 1, level 2, and level 3. So these levels are actually what you're purchasing when you fund your account and purchase a plan, okay? So how it works in this way like a revenue share, that you go and you purchase in a revenue share, you'd purchase ad packs, right? And here you're purchasing plans, and what these are their knowledge. So I'm going to go to the level 1. They're actually knowledge plans, and they teach you about making money online. Okay, so this one here, guys, that's a commission pool. That's just another way of making money online for free. You don't even have to fund the website to access the commissions pool. You can make it's about a couple bucks a month kind of thing. That way, through doing the commission pool, it's 100% free. So that might be something you're interested in if you're, maybe you don't have $10 in your life to get started in this thing. Guys, it's $10 to get started, okay? So here, We've got like free marketing strategies for YouTube. Okay. We got free marketing strategies for Facebook. So this is what you're actually getting, guys, is like knowledge of like how to make money online. So what we do here to create the funds for withdrawals. Okay, so when a member has, like this account here has $72 in its withdrawable balance. That's the main balance, is the withdrawable balance. So I could go and withdraw $72 out of here, okay? So the normal, typical Ponzi model, which these guys don't like. This is the US government, guys. This is a big deal, right? So if you own a website now that deals with funding to earn, it has to run the way that PayOutPro runs, or the US government can basically come along and just shut it down whenever they want, okay? So if I was to go here and do a withdrawal out of the system, those withdrawal funds and the funds that are earning through the system, like you can see here, today it earned $5.59, okay, in my account. That $5.59, we're earning that externally outside of the system. So when people come and they go and they purchase a plan in here, they're getting the knowledge plan. They're actually getting something for buying a plan, right? They're getting in this level 1 plan here, we just looked at it. They're getting all those trainings. They get YouTube training. They get Facebook marketing training, stuff like that. On the level 2 plan, it's about paid marketing, okay? And the level 3 plan is about Forex trading. So what we're doing here with these plans, if you notice, guys, we're actually teaching the members who are purchasing these plans, we're teaching them what we're doing to create the funds, that how we're creating it for the withdrawals. Okay. So I'm going to take you guys into a Forex trading account here. There's tons of accounts. We have about 10 accounts that we trade on. There's about probably $80,000 or so in these accounts right now. Okay. And when this is the thing, guys, where did we get those funds? Okay. So we got those funds through selling these plans through the site. Okay. So those funds that are created for when members purchase these plans, they're not paying out the withdrawals. If those funds, like a member comes in and they purchase inside the site and those funds were paying out the withdrawals, then it would be a Ponzi scheme. So what we're doing is we've put the funds into marketing campaigns. We've put the funds into Forex trading. Okay. To create an external source of income, which is a huge external source of income. When I show you these accounts here, guys, you're going to see the site's only been going for 3 weeks now, but we're up to like a 5-figure income already through this. We've got close to about $80,000 in the accounts. So it's doing really good. And I'm going to show you some stuff here. Okay. So we're going to go through this. And the last one I'm going to show you is this USD number 1, because if you're coming from the mind-blowing post, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a mind-blowing post out there about creating 194% within just 2 weeks, guys. This is account number 1. Okay, this account right here, and I'm going to show you that account where we actually go and we did something extremely, extremely crazy, but we created 194% within 1 month gain. Okay, so I'm going to go through these accounts here and I'm just going to show you. These accounts are live, guys. They're on right now. So you're going to see gain, you're going to see drawdown, you're going to see it all. Okay, so this is account number 7. And I'm actually going to mark off these accounts as I go through them. So this is, guys, this is real life right here. Okay, so you can see this one right here was started on December 9th. Okay. And then today's date is January 15th. So that's just over a month. That's like 4.5 weeks basically. Okay. And it's created a 48% gain. Okay. 48% gain. So right now, the wheels are spinning in your head, right? You're thinking like, holy geez, okay, I can see how this is working right now. These guys are pros at what they do. And they've basically created kind of, guys, in a way, it's like a revenue share kind of thing, because our website is basically works like a revenue share, except the whole back end of this thing where all the money goes and what happens and how we create the withdrawals and stuff is nothing like a revenue share, because we're actually creating the funds for withdrawals, for earnings, for all this. Okay. So this is just one account, guys, like just over a month old, with a 48% gain in it. Okay. Why the ABS gain is 23%. I had one person like try and call me out on this, guys, is because you got to think of this way, right? When the funds are coming in through the website, we're selling a product to them, which is knowledge, okay? And then we're funding these Forex trading accounts. There's about 10 accounts that we fund, every single week. So these accounts might have started at $1,000, which that's what they did start at $1,000. And with over, the past 3 weeks or so, they've went up to $8,000 inside these accounts. So that's, if anyone knows about Forex trading, that's why the gain and the ABS gain is not the exact same, okay? And they're way off is because these accounts are building with funds and they're building with the gain at the same time, okay? So the actual gain in these accounts, as you can see here, as I'm pointing out, is 48.48%, okay? So there you can see, okay? Okay, so that's that one there. I'm going to actually go through all these accounts, guys, so I can give you, a good quality understanding of how this system works, of how much funds is created externally here, and enough funds is created externally, like more than what we need to make a revenue share. I'm going to call it a revenue share, basically, to make a revenue share work so it follows SEC's guidelines and is not a Ponzi scheme at all. Okay, so this is really cool. Okay, so this one here, guys, you can see here is at 85.92% gain. And get this, guys, December, there you go right there, right? December 9th, okay, to today's date is the 16th, okay? So January 16th, 2019. So that's, once again, it's just over a month and 2 weeks, or a month and a half a week, basically, okay? So you can see here, guys, they're all real accounts. They've all had withdrawals out of them. These are actually the accounts we use in the system to do those with, to pay out those withdrawals and create earnings for the members. This one right here, $724 has been created through that one, okay? So we're going to go into, we're going to go into account number 2 now. Okay, you can see this account here, guys, is at a 65.82% gain. Same dates, December 9th to January 15th. Okay, that's huge, 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 huge results there. Okay, withdrawals coming out of that one as well. These are all live accounts. Everything I'm showing you here, guys, is real. Nothing is fake. And if you see people out there blogging about that PayOutPro is fake and, it's a Ponzi scheme, there's no results, you watch this video and you can figure out it's the real deal. Okay, so this one here, you can see December 9th. Okay, same, right? And then all the way up here, we're at a 51.14% gain. You can see this one has a bit of equity drawdown in it, guys. That means this is a live account. It's like running right now. There's actually, if we go down here, you can see there's trades placed, and the traders right now, it's in a drawdown of about $1,000. What this means, guys, is this is the amount of funds that are actually placed in trades. It's not a loss or anything like that. Okay, it's funds that are placed in a trade. Okay, many trades, not one trade. You can see there's a ton of open trades right now. Okay, so pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna shoot on back up here. We're gonna go to that was 4. I'm just gonna mark this off so I don't lose where I'm at. See, this is pretty exciting, because you can see here with your own eyes that like we've created something that is kind of the same structure as a revenue share, where everyone was, guys, people were so excited about revenue sharing when it came out, because it was, for a lot of people, it was the first time they've ever made money online without having to go and like sell something or learn how to build email lists, or learn how to Forex trade on their own, or learn how to, just even do something like selling Amazon or eBay products or whatever. A lot of people are doing that, the drop shipping and stuff. So revenue shares, guys, really, in these investment sites and stuff like that, they really put a positive image in our space. But the thing was, they didn't last long, and most of them went down if they got big, because of the U.S. government would take them down, saying they're a Ponzi scheme. So, guys, we've created something here that is just completely awesome, and I think it's, I think it's going to bring a lot of positivity back to our space. For those people that just totally lost hope and all this stuff. So you can see here, December 9th, guys, look at this one, 78.95%. Okay, same dates here, guys, like basically just over a month. Okay, so pretty cool results. Okay, I'm going to talk about our system and system goals and stuff and how all that works later on in this video, so stay tuned. Okay, I've crossed that one off. We're going to go to USD number 8, and you can see here, guys, there's 10 accounts here, okay? So this is the real deal. All live accounts. You can see withdrawals are out of all these accounts, okay? So you can see this one here, 64.04. and started on the 9th of December, and we're up here. This one also has open trades in it, as you can see. We're on January 15th, and there's a bunch of open trades that are there. Okay, so let's shoot on back down here. We're at 8. Okay, we're at 3. Okay. So this one here just loading. So you can see there, once again, it's a live account, guys. Open. There's withdrawals in there, and we're at 51.32. Okay, you can see it started on the 9th, and boom, look at that. Holy jeez, guys. That's like 1 day gain basically there, from 36 all the way up to 51%. As you can see, the 14th till the 15th. So basically, there's hardly anything opened in this one. Yeah, you can see our trading team, guys, is starting to close these trades down because we're rolling into maybe an unstable market or something. So they're trying to close things out before that market hits, okay? Which is, the results, guys, is nuts if you're looking at this. If you're a Forex trader, you're looking at this and you're like, this is like next level, almost impossible kind of stuff. Yeah, we've got some of the best traders, guys, working for us. So this is pretty cool and exciting. I've been online for almost about 10 years now. And I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of successful people. And I've built a lot of good relationships with people. And I've created an awesome system with all these people. Right? I basically just do the marketing for it. And, you know what? I didn't want to show you guys this account just yet. Oh, yeah, this one's fine to show. I want to show number 1 right at the end. I was looking at that and I saw 10, but I thought it was 1. I want to show number 1 at the end because that's kind of the big mind-blowing thing you guys are going to see here. And you're going to be like, wow, that is crazy, okay? So you can see here, guys, real life. This is real life here. So we're, when you first start a Forex trading account, you don't have to worry about knowing how to trade in PayOutPro, by the way. First starting a Forex trading account, you've got to tweak and test things. So right here, we're tweaking and testing things. And we're actually tweaking and testing things in a bad market. Right here, when we start these accounts, guys, we always start them with our funds, not the funds created through the system. Okay, when you buy a plan, we don't use those funds to start accounts off. We use my personal funds. We're starting all these accounts here because there is risk, a lot of risk at the start, as you can see when you first jump into different markets and such. Okay, for about the first week or so. But you can see here, guys, this account, smooth sailing here, going nice. So, for a fairly long time, there's going to be, smooth sailing here. Guys, this is Forex trading. There's always risk involved with everything. Even if you're out there running marketing campaigns, there's risk involved with, ad sabotaging and stuff like that. So any kind of making money online, guys, I'm not sitting here saying, we've created something that's 100% perfect. There is risk involved with everything that you do that involves making money online. It's like, if you don't go to your day job because you're sick, you're not going to get paid that day. It's kind of, in a way, that's a bad example, but it's kind of like that, is that, not every day is perfect. Okay. So that's that one. That's number 10. You can see 22.51% here. Not a huge account, guys, but this is actually more than we need to make per month to make the system work. Okay. So I'm going to explain a little bit about that a little later here. So we're at 10. We're going to number 5 right now. And then after this, did we look at number 8? Anyways, I don't have 8 marked off here, but we'll go and we'll jump on that. Okay, so this is number 5. Where's number 8 here? Yeah, so we'll look at 8 after. I think I skipped 8. Anyways, we'll look at it, and we've got number 1 to go. So you can see this account here, guys, just started off last week. Okay, and things are going here. What we did with this one is we didn't have to tweak or test it because we just copied trades from our other, basically the top 3 successful ones, most successful ones we're having. We copied trades from that, and we just basically dropped this stuff into there. So we didn't need to do any tweaking or testing. As you can see here, it's just like boom, right off the bat, like pretty awesome results. You can see in about a week, this account started off with about $7,200, and over just this period here of January 4th till January 15th, which we'll just bring up our calendar, I think is like a week and a half. It's made about $900 profit. Okay, so the 4th right here till the 15th. So you're looking at about a week, probably 7 days of trading. Okay, because the trading week is just Monday to Friday. So about 7 days of trades, guys, about a week and a half. If you're looking at the full 7 days. You know, it's made a profit of $856.48, okay, from about 7,200. So awesome results once again, 12.99% in just that short amount of time. So this is it, guys. Watch this. This is insane. So this is our account, USD number one, and this is why I'm making this video right now. Okay. We're going to scoot on down here. Okay. Look at this. Okay. The month of January, and I explain this because this, I know some of you guys are coming from all the posts on Facebook about, you know, this, oh my God, 193% gain within the month of January, which has only been like 2 weeks or so. As I'm making this video, it's like exactly 2 weeks. It's the 15th today. Okay. So if you look at this here, it says 193.90 or 193.29% gain. Okay. So that's insane. That's crazy. And that's basically next level impossible. So I'm going to show you in this video here what we did and how we created this kind of result, guys. Was we actually went, and this account here is just $1,000. Okay. And it's $1,000, you know, out of my pocket to go and create this video with, basically, right? So back on the 9th of December, when all those other accounts were started, we went and we were like, okay, let's just destroy this account. Let's just basically lose $1,000. And then this is what I said, I'm going to make a video once this hits $1,000 in profit. Okay. Like basically bring it back to life kind of thing. Okay. So one of the biggest issues we have out there, okay, and you can see that's already happened. It's 15% past the 1,000, past where it originally started. It's gained 15% already, okay? So why I'm showing you guys this is because one of the biggest problems we have out there, and one of the biggest questions is like, okay, what happens if you're Forex trading, or if, you know, the whole structure of this system is based on us creating the funds to pay out these withdrawals to, you know, keep the system going and stuff like this. Guys, there's no way of me sitting here saying, I guarantee you this will last forever, or I guarantee you this will last to the end of the week. There's no way for me to guarantee anything because it's real life. It's like there's no way for you to say to me, hey, I guarantee I'm going to show up to work tomorrow because if I'm your boss, right? Because there's no way of doing that because something could happen in your life that could stop that from happening, okay? So what this is here, guys, is this is proof that we can basically go and something horrible could happen to this system where we lose, the worst day here, guys, 90%. We lose 90% of what we have, okay? So say, for instance, we have $100,000 in funds in these Forex trading accounts. That's making the funds for withdrawals and stuff. We could actually lose 90% of that. And with the result of this that you're seeing here, we could actually go and bring the system back to life for it to work again. Because as you can see here, guys, this is real. There's no way of faking this. This is real. It's a real trading account, right? Okay. Actually, you know what? There's no withdrawals out of this account. So this gain here, guys, I'm going to actually withdraw this gain that we have out of this account on the weekend when things are closed, so that, you know, and I'll do a follow-up video or something so people can see there's a withdrawal out of it. But anyone who knows about this stuff, like there's open trades in it. Okay. So this is not a demo account. It's real stuff. Okay. So you can see here that basically, you know, we made this thing, we set it in on a bad market. Okay. And we just basically let things go, not even trying kind of thing. Like you can see here, it just totally, you know, tanked here, went down to minus 69, you know, market started to come back a bit and then tanked again, minus 90. And then down here, it's at the worst it ever was a minus 90.52. Okay. And then here, this is when, cause I was like, I want to see this thing tank to like 90%. And if we can bring it back, we can make a video that it'll make people think, right? We can put this content that I'm making right now, we can put it out and people will start thinking, geez, this thing, like, okay, they're following SEC's guidelines of what a Ponzi scheme is. They've made a website that is not a Ponzi scheme. They've proven results. Guys, I do this every single weekend. I sit here and I show the members how things are going. I show them the Forex trading accounts. It's documented every single weekend that we make money to pay out withdrawals, and every single penny that's earned in the system is earned through us making money, not through members funding the website to buy more, or new members coming in and making purchases is paying out those withdrawals. That's not what this thing is. Okay, so we follow the guidelines of SEC, and that's the biggest thing about PayOutPro, is that we've created something that works, that is the kind of system that people love to join, because they don't have to sell anything. They don't have to focus on, like, basically, guys, you fund your account, you're going to earn 5 days a week, and you're making money online. Like, it's that freaking simple. It's awesome. So, and we've got this behind it of an admin sitting here. I'm one of the admins, right? We've got a couple of them sitting here showing these results week after week. And even results like this, guys, I show the good, I show the bad. Not every single week is perfect. Okay. I show the good, I show the bad. So far over the last 2 years of testing, we tested this result here, guys, of creating a system like this with 400 test members, on and off kind of thing. We tested with 10 people. We tested with 50 people. We tested with 400 people at once. Was our biggest test result, guys. And we created, over the last 2 years, for those 400 people that we, everybody in testing and stuff, we created over $200,000 for free for those people. So I know this works, and it's pretty damn solid, if you ask me. If you're just looking at this is incredible if you think about it, guys. Okay, so that's basically it. We've went through. Actually, I just wanted to see if we did look at account number 8, because if I did skip it, then someone might be like, "Oh, why do you skip that?" Okay, so I think we did see this, but anyways, it's a 80 or 64.04. You can see there's withdrawals out of it, and big gains and all that good stuff. Okay, so anyways, back to the website. Okay, another thing I want to point out, guys, that these guys were really pointing out when bringing down all these huge, million member websites, was that there's an internal repurchase balance in these fun to earn opportunities like investment sites, revenue shares, hippie hypey sites, where the members are basically, given the option, or they're forced to use the funds they're making, a percentage of the funds that they're making inside their account, to repurchase inside their account. Like, there would be an actual balance that says repurchase, like a buy more kind of balance, right? With the funds you're making inside your account, which, this is the thing, guys, and this is what they said about this, is how can you prove that it's real funds if if they're not touching it physically and then buying something with it? Okay. So what we've done and there's been a couple other systems out there that work like this, but what we've actually done, guys, is we've made it so that 100% of your earnings, every penny you earn inside PayOutPro, you have to withdraw it out of the system. You can't repurchase inside the system with it. You can't. You have to withdraw it out of the system. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys right now, there is a negative to that. And the negative to that is that we have to use payment processors. Okay. And payment processors have fees. Okay. So it would involve, if you're building your account that way, you're compounding, and you're compounding by withdrawing your, earnings balance, 100% earnings, 100% withdrawal balance, right? 100% of the earnings is withdrawable. So, the downside of this is you'd have to pay a fee whenever you're withdrawing out of the system. Even if you're thinking, okay, I'm doing this so I can repurchase again and compound and, build by compounding inside your account. Okay. So that's the only downside that I would, if someone says to me, Drew, what don't you like about PayOutPro, or what's the negative point about PayOutPro? That's what I would say. That's the negative point, is that, in a way it's structured to last and to be stable and to follow the guidelines of SEC. And that's why we have it set up like this. But the negative point about it is you're going to have to pay fees from payment processors when you withdraw your funds out of the system. Okay. We do have fees for funding. We do have fees for withdrawing. Why we have those fees, guys, like the ad funds fee is 1%, the withdrawal fee is 5%. Okay. Why we have those fees is because we have to pay, if you notice here, all our accounts are in USD. Everything's in US dollars, right? Okay. You can see it's all US dollars. These are profits from the each account there, guys. And you can see it's all US. Look at that. Over $13,000 is the gain from, that 1 month there. Okay. So you can see it's all USD. So meaning we have to convert funds to USD. Okay. Funding through the system. I'm just going to log out to show you guys this. Funding through the system you can do in USD or you can do in Bitcoin. But here's the thing, guys, is that most people they love Bitcoin, right? And most people want to build, sorry, the video's going here. Most people want to build Bitcoin. So this is why we charge fees on our end, no matter what, is because this is what happens a lot is people fund with perfect money and then they withdraw in Bitcoin. Okay. So how do we go and we create USD accounts, guys, is we actually have to convert to USD. And that's why we convert to USD. Okay. It's not to hold your Bitcoin in our wallets. Guys, some of the things I see there are so stupid. It's not to hold the Bitcoin in our wallets and hope that Bitcoin goes up. Guys, if a system is based around you funding in Bitcoin and your account is held in Bitcoin, it's like one of the most unstable things you can do, because what happens if Bitcoin drops even 10%? You don't have that amount of funds in there to originally what your member put into your account. So guys, this is a huge, huge reason why we have to go and convert things to USD, is because first, we trade in USD. It's very hard to trade cryptocurrencies when they drop. It's like, you make a gain, but you're losing more than your gain, basically, especially over the last, October, November, December this year. It's dropped 50%, right? How you supposed to come up with that? Okay. So this is a big reason why we go and we have fees, is because on, the inside of the site, is because that we have to convert. Us converting costs us fee. Every time we go and we convert, it costs us 3%. So we're not actually making any money through those fees inside the site. A lot of members, what they're doing, what we're seeing is we've never had a withdrawal through Perfect Money yet, but we've had lots of ad funds through Perfect Money. So there's a prime example, is they're going, and this is a way for them to even get their hands on Bitcoin, right? Is to go and fund with a USD wallet, Perfect Money, and then they would withdraw their earnings to Bitcoin wallet, okay? Or funding with Bitcoin, us holding. Okay, your account is held in USD, so this is a way that you don't have to worry about Bitcoin dropping, because your account's actually held in USD, and then you can withdraw in Bitcoin. Okay, your earnings throughout the system. Okay, so that's basically about it, guys. If you want to create your account, this is what I'd recommend you do: is create your account. Don't fund right away. Okay, think about things, because I know there's a lot of negativity and stuff out there, what people say around PayOutPro, just because it is like, a lot of people, guys, they create these review sites and these review videos and stuff like that. Their true intentions not to sell you what the video is about. It's to sell you something else, or to, say something else about something else. But the big thing here, guys, is, take your time. Like, I recommend create an account in PayOutPro, go to the news page, take your time, understand how the system works, and then make an educated decision on, hey, do I want to do this? Or do I want to, guys, or wait 6 months, okay? You can wait 6 months. I can guarantee you right now, this system will be around in 6 months, guys, because it's structured for stability. It's structured to work. It's structured to last. Our security in the system, guys, is top notch. It's, you saw me there. I had to log in with a PIN code for my emails. Inside your accounts, guys, you have Google Authentica. You can turn on Google. You can have your account when you log in with the PIN code and with Google Authentica. Okay. So, that's more than most payment processors even offer. It's pretty crazy. Awesome stuff. So you can see here, guys, on this news page, to get to the news page, I just clicked on news, took me to this page here, and you can see all the weekly update videos that we do. They're all just linked to YouTube. I don't know why this one's number 5. There's number 6. There you go. Guess we got to do that. But anyways, this is the latest update videos. Week number 6 was just this last weekend that I put out this video here. And you can see, I'm just going to pause that. You can see that the members, okay, 170 members have already seen this. I just uploaded it yesterday. The members every single week, guys, these videos are on YouTube, and they can see what I'm showing you in this video here, guys, is they can see every single account. They can see what's going on. They can see, they can even see some risk in the market and stuff like that. Like if they notice, okay, the last 2 weeks of trading have not been 100%, and they can make an educated decision. Hey, do I want to start just maybe withdrawing all my money out of here, kind of thing? Okay. So, members are happy, guys. Members are positive. You can look through the comments and such. Most people are really, really happy with what we're doing. And, if people are not happy with what we're doing, it's because they're not a member and they're probably just trying to, sell you something else or or whatever. I see what's going on out there. Okay, so that's it from me. My name's Drew. I hope to see you inside the PayOutPro site as a member. Once again, another thing you might want to do is you might want to scream on down to the footer here. And you might want to go to our Facebook group. Okay, I'm just going to open this page up fast. Okay, and these are the two things I recommend, guys. If you want to follow the updates, if you want to know, meet other members and stuff, is subscribe to that YouTube channel. Okay, the PayOutPro YouTube channel, and also get in this Facebook here. Join the Facebook group and follow the announcement posts in Facebook group. You can come over here. You can where is it to make a post? Anyways, I think you just do this as a member, right? You come over, you can make a post, you can just say hello, you can ask questions in here. We do have support through the website. I'm just going to shoot on over to the support page, guys, and just show you this really quick. I want this video here to be like, an all-in-all information video about PayOutPro. Any questions that members would have, it's answered in this video here. Basically, if you're looking at the site, you'd only have to really watch this video, and you'd be like, you could basically just make a decision by watching this video. Do I like this thing? Do I want to join this thing, guys? And I think most people that are watching this video, the answer is yes, because it's just totally different. It's, it covers, guys, I'm going to talk about something here off topic. Okay. I'm kind of known for making sales online, for joining a lot of systems out there. Normally I join like 2 systems a year or so and maxing them out. Normally you might see Ball and Drew is my username. So you might see that username on leaderboards and stuff like that, right? So here's the thing. When it comes to making sales online or creating a system or whatever like this, you need to build something and basically give the answer to the problems in our space. If you can give the answer to a problem in our space like this is a problem in our space, guys. As I went over, almost all this video is about this, right? We've created an answer for a problem in our space, and that's what PayOutPro is, guys. And this is why there's so much hype around it, is because there was this huge problem in our space, is that the easiest way to make money online was these fun to earn opportunities, and the US government was just, putting their hand on them and closing them down, basically, if they got too big or if they got, kind of thing. And a lot of people out there were just afraid to go out and think of a solution for it. A lot of people out there were afraid to go out and create these sites, guys. And PayOutPro, guys, we stepped up. I'm not saying, hey, I did this by myself. There's about 4 or 5 people involved in this, and I'm basically just the face of the marketing for the website and stuff. And, that's what you'll come to see. I don't actually just go and own the site. There's about 4 of us that do that end of things, guys. But we all have our jobs, which we're, I would say, pros in. Okay, and we've created something here that is just totally different. Once again, it answers the question to a lot of people's, desire, and they want to move forward and make money online, but there's nothing good out there for them, right? It's hard to make money in MLMs. It's hard to make money through learning how to market and build email lists and building a brand online so people see you. The more people that see you, the more people that buy from you, that kind of thing. It's hard to make money online if you've never Forex traded before. Normally you're going to lose money. In most cases, when you're trying to make money online and you don't fully understand how to do something, you will lose money, okay? This kind of system here, guys, you fund it, you're going to make money. It's just that simple. You'll see an earnings balance 5 days a week inside your account. It's that easy, okay? So support, guys, this is one of the big ones here. If you have any questions about the site, you can get back to the person who maybe sent you to this video, or you can go and you can look at the facts page, okay? You can contact support. You can send in a support ticket and ask questions that way. So that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was enough proof, for all the naysayers out there, that PayOutPro is something different. If you're looking at this website for the first time, I hope I've given you the proof that it is different and you might want to think about joining it. Once again, if you're unsure about it, you're sitting on the fence, I highly recommend you just create an account, sit on that fence until, you get pushed off the fence from all the results out there. See ya. Bye-bye.